The question given here, identify solvent and solute component among following. The first question is given here, CuSO4 into 5H2O crystal. The second question is given here, CuSO4 into 5H2O solution. The third question here given, that is the brine solution. What is the meaning of brine solution? NaCl solution is called as the brine solution. Sodium chloride solution is called as the brine solution. The fourth question is given here, equimolar mixture of ethanol plus water. The next question, that is the here given, aqueous solution of ethanol. Now, what will be the solution for these all questions? Please you see here. If I am writing here about the solution answer, then here copper sulfate crystal given. Crystal is the solid form. Crystal means that is the solid form. Here we are seeing with the copper sulfate there are the 5 molecules of water. 99.99% students want make mistake, because here water is present, therefore water is the solvent and copper sulfate is the solute. That is the totally wrong. My dear, what happened? In a solution, one of the component which retain its physical state, that is called as the solvent, and another component which lost its physical state, that is called as the solute. Then because in copper sulfate crystal, copper sulfate retain its physical state, that is the solid state, therefore copper sulfate is called as the solvent. And because water loses its physical state, what is the physical state of water? Liquid, natural state. Because it is going to lose, therefore water is called as a solute. Then what you will see here, the first CuSO4 is called as the solvent, and here water molecule is called as the solute component. Now here, if I am saying copper sulfate solution, that is the hydrated copper sulfate, then what happened here? Because I have written here copper sulfate solution, means here water is the solvent and copper sulfate is the solid, because this mixture exists in the liquid form. Water have liquid state, it retains its physical state, and copper sulfate lost it. Then what happened? The second answer, now here copper sulfate becomes solute and water become solvent. Now here for the third question, very simple question. This is called as the brine solution. What is the meaning of brine solution? That is called as the NaCl solution. NaCl dissolved in the water. I have already told you in a question, if they are given the term of solution or mixture, then solvent component is water. Then here water is the solvent and brine, that is the sodium chloride, this is called as the solute. In the next question, equimolar, this is very important concept. Equimolar. What is the meaning of equimolar word? Means they are present in the equal moles. If they are present in the equal moles, means having same number of moles. If same moles, then see here what will be the concept to solving this question. Equimolar. Equimolar means equal or same mole of which? Ethanol and water. Same mole of components, that is the solvent and solute component. If suppose I am taking here 1 mole ethanol and also here 1 mole water, then what you will see, 1 mole of ethanol having here molar mass 46 unified mass of 46 gram per mole, and 1 mole of water having how much here? 18 unified mass. Therefore, what you will see here, 1 mole of ethanol having 46 unified molar mass and 1 mole water having 18 unified molar mass. Therefore, because it having higher molar mass, greater molar mass, therefore it is treated, it will behave as the solvent, and the another component having same number of moles but the smaller molar mass, lower molar mass, therefore it will behave as the solute. And always please keep remember, this concept will be applied when they have equal number of moles, when they have same number of moles. Now the next concept, that is for the question number A, aqueous solution of ethanol. Here not mentioned equimolar. Aqueous solution of ethanol means water is present in the larger quantity and ethanol is present in the smaller quantity. Then what happened here for this question? Here water will be treated as the solvent and ethanol C2H5 will be treated as the solute. Okay. Now my dear students, I have solved the different questions asked in the NEET exam, board exam regarding to these all concepts. Okay. Wait for the next lecture. In the next lecture, I will teach you different formula based on the quantitative analysis like molarity, normality, molality, mole fraction, mass percentage, volume percentage, mole percentage, ppm, and many more formulae. And we will also study about different questions asked in the NEET and JEE exam. Then please stay tuned for the next video lecture. I will soon present my video lecture. Thank you. Bye bye.